So I sung hard I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let's palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma break my very best.
Fans are done waiting. They are ready for some football here at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. Today, a couple of rivals from the NFC East squaring off. It's the Washington Commanders and the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's a good trick. I got it.
Jake Elliott is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the set.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Set, hut.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting. They're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
Ready, go.
Play action now. Daniels. Headed out right. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
This is Detroit Crosby here, and for the first time. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. All set now, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Commanders 1st down.
Play action now with Daniels. It is cut left side. He has room past the 25. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone.
It's a gain of 20.
An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 20.
19 Tigers.
1st down.
Oh my God, run for Crosby Merritt. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
15 more yards. That's another Washington 1st down.
2 goal, Crosby Merritt. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
I get it on 1st and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backward, brings up a 3rd and goal. Offensive line fast.
18, Pioneers.
Daniels,
3rd goal. Getting out to his left. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Daniels pass. Intercepted.
Hey, defensively, when you're staring down 3rd and goal, you just want to keep them out of the end zone. Just keep them in the field goal, right? Wrong. Not with this defense. And not with their playmakers. They're thinking take it away, and they get the job done.
Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. John Dotson, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down.
Coverage by Mikey Sambrastill.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Nothing doing there as the second down pass falls incomplete. It was Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. So now it's going to be third and long. No, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 13.
He'll go for the gun with Barkley. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. One quarter down for these two NFC East teams. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Hurts now from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders will have it in excellent position. They're just inside the red zone at the 19.
Take over first and 10 at the 19-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throwing the out route complete. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative. When the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Here we go.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Offense in the hurry up here.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
Daniels throwing on 3rd. Finds him over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid game. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
A gain of 7.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down. It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Ready.
Daniels to throw on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders get the game's first points here in the second. Mackay on for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. So it's 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Hurts trying to get on 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted. He got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
First down throwing for Hurts. caught by A.J. Brown. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. A gain of 27 yards there. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Hey, Silver. Great. No touch.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Goal at the 6-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Don't touch that.
From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. And he's got it. That's a layup for the touchdown. The Eagles earn the chance to tie before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Samuel now to return it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Samuel on the return. The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
To throw, Daniels. Screen pass here for Kowski-Merritt. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Out the gun, Daniels.
9-yard line.
Short pass brought in. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Daniels on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not at the standard they set for themselves.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Trap 60. Ready.
Daniels is going to throw again. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
On the ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. The Commanders take a timeout. They're 1st.
6 yards.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
This is hauled in by Samuel. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
60 Eagles. 19 light. Warriors 70. Check out.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Flushed out now to his left. Rolling deep here for the end zone. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it's going to be 2nd down. To throw again, it's Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Koski Merritt. He's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And that was Matt Gay trying his Commander's field goal. On the left hash, this is from 47. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Oh, look at that. It's brilliant by the lineman. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Matt Gay to kick off for Washington.
Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's first and 10.
Great, great. 73. Yeti. And anyway, that.
Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No one intended for Jahan Dotson. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
On the coverage.
Great, great, great.
Hurts to throw. He finds Dotson left side. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's third and 7.
On third down, it's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And now they're staring at a fourth down. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers to talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
That's cut beyond the marker. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That'll be a 20-yard hit on fourth down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving. New set of downs for him from the 46.
63, 60. Don't touch that. 63. And anyway, that. Don't touch that. Don't touch that.
First down, run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run that's all hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it's going to be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Great, great, set. Trimmer. Hey, Silver. Alpha. Carl left Yeti. No touch.
Back to throw, Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that takes them to third down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Crowd left Yeti. Don't touch it.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Has it downfield near the boundary. He gets loose down the right side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. On the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Samuel now to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Play fake here, Daniels. He's trying to push the field. To the outside, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sets the need for a splash play and delivers.
It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, 73, 73. Man. No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Anything I can say positive about the execution of that play?
A gain of a yard.
At least he didn't go
Brings
backwards.
up 2nd and 9 at the 43-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Great, set. All right, anyway, that.
They've got a man in motion.
No touch.
They go play action. Here's Hurts. Hits his running back. This one doesn't get much. Down to the 41. It was Mike Sanders still on that stop.
Gain of 2. Brings
That's a
up
defense's
3rd
goal,
and
right,
7.
Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
73. 60. All right, anyway. No touch.
Throw here, 3rd down. It's Dotson with a catch out right. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
No touch, set.
So we're through 3 here. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Alpha. No touch. Hey. All right, call up Yannis. No touch.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles go by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Dallas Goedert, the touchdown.
That play really had all the elements you're looking for from a tight end showing, but he can touch that field. Route check. Skip catch, quickly become a run check, and finally go finish that drive off and celebrate with your homeboys.
Commanders 7. Jake Elliott to kick
Elliott's
off.
all set for the kickoff. Brings in the kick at the 9. He's brought down just inside the 25.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Ready?
Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Escapes out to the left. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To throw again on 2nd down, Daniels. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Let's go now. Dragon, 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Daniels throwing on third. Good strike downfield to Lane. He's all the way across midfield down to inside that 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 20. And the Washington first down.
To the air again, Daniels. Big strike downfield to Samuel. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone.
More yards.
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. 79 Bronx. Ready.
From the red zone now. That's got it. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the one. Offense in a hurry up here.
14 more yards.
Hey.
That's another.
Gets it from the gun. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Second and goal.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Quick slant complete. And he's in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders now within one score in the fourth. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned. That's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. They knew what they had to do, Brock. They got the score and now need to pull off this onside kick. And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10.
Great, shot. Hey, Silver. Delta.
Hurts looking to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. Coming to the line, this is first and 10. Hurts setting up to throw. He's going deep this time. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul.
Great, set. Hey, 7. On anyone there? Go Silver, ready? Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Taken in by Smith. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right the window where all options are now available to you on second and that playbook.
At the 16-yard line.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
Yeah. No touch, set. On anyone there? There. No touch.
Toss play to Barkley. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
A lot of times we will see defenses get so overcommitted to defending that inside run, they're vulnerable to the outside toss. And that's when things open up. You can reset those downs.
73. No touch, set. No touch.
Over Barkley. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
At the 5-yard line.
Hey, let's go, let's go. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni.
Try again with Buckley. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Eagles 28. Commanders 14. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Samuel now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Commanders take over first and 10.
Okay, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
18, 5 here.
Second down and 10. Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Kosky Merritt. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. Washington calls it second timeout. They're set up at the 35 now.
First and 10.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Trying to push deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. There's Terry McLaurin on the target. And it sets up second down. Daniels is going to throw again. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock. No luck on a look to his back. So they're left facing third and long.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense, and not on that one.
Incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. You see this in every sport, Brock. You come in as a big favorite. You want to make a statement, right? Get a convincing victory, and they were able to achieve that one here.
Yeah, especially at home. It just means a little bit more when you protect your own turf in any sport, but especially in the NFL, where you get, what, about 8 or 9 of these, maybe more if you get home playoff games. Playing this way, they set themselves up for future playoff opportunities.
So that'll do it for this one. With Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.